Like anything. An example, when you employ an example, you cannot catch hold of that example. An example, when it is employed at the time of teaching, is not absolute. Because one part of it, just to highlight an aspect, you are using an example. You employ it, then you will try it. So too, it's a model. This 5-elemental model, Panchabhuta Dharana. It's a 5-elemental model. Therefore, it is not to establish that there is a creation. We are not establishing there is a creation. By using this 5-elemental model and all available models within the tradition, we are employing it just to explain away, not to establish that there is a creation. At the end of it, there is no creation as such. Creation is something apparent. It has got only an empirical order of reality. But when you employ it, why are you employing it? To give some understanding about the world. It is not something which is absolute. So too, when you say this body is made up of 5 elements, we have to see it is something of a kind of a model which has been employed by the Shastra. Therefore, the Jagat is made up of 5 elements. The whole world is, in this model, the whole world is made up of 5 elements. And your body is also made up of 5 elements. Then what is the difference between the world and you when you look upon the world which both made up of 5 elements? What's the difference between you, the physical body which you carry, and the world, Jagat? There is no difference. There is no difference. Suppose there are furniture here, so many tables, so many chairs and everything. There are so many furniture here. But when you say it's all made up of wood in different configurations, then functions also differ. Table you use a special function, therefore a table, another function for a chair. So it's all made up of wood. So too, the Jagat is something, Jagat means the world is something which undergoes change. So too, your body. Your body and Jagat both are made up of 5 elements. But the 5 elements are what? It is inanimate. It is insentient. Then there is something which makes it sentient. Because these sense organs have the capacity to pick up sounds, forms, taste, touch. That means what? It is made sentient. Though it is made up of 5 elements, then there is something more than these 5 elements when it comes to the body. As well when it comes to Jagat. But when you look upon the sense organs, it is within the ambience of our experience that this body is not the way it is not inert, it is not inanimate, it is not inert, it is sentient, because I can feel the touch and my sense organs can pick up the world. That means what? There is something more than these 5 elements in this body. So there is this conscious principle, the Chaitanya principle. So there is consciousness or there is intelligence. Let us use the word intelligence. There is intelligence behind every sense organ. There is intelligence behind it. So the intelligence behind your sense organs, is that intelligence which is authored by you? Are you the author of that intelligence? Like when you go to office, the person coated, booted, suited, everything, he gets ready to go to office. Then he put his pen. He takes a pen and put it on his pocket when he walks. The way you put your pen on your pocket, have you put some intelligence in your senses? So the sense organs would become capable of perceiving the world? It is not authored by you. It is not your intelligence. You do not have the right to own up by saying, it is my intelligence. The way you are saying, it is my body. It is not your body. It is not your body. It is made up of 5 elements. And the 5 elements are this material which is the whole creation is made up of. Then how can you appropriate this body? We will come to that. Where the mistake is committed. Therefore, there is an intelligence, that intelligence for which you are not the author. You do not have the right to appropriate that intelligence as yours. Then there is a mind which takes the form. Whatever these sense organs which are windows, whatever is going through the senses, then the mind takes the form. That means what? The mind is also sentient. And there is one who is indwelling in this body. Who? I. This I. So what is the most likable, what is the most beloved thing for you in this world? What is the most beloved thing for you in the world? If you ask, everything becomes beloved only if that can appease you. Therefore, I am the most beloved thing for myself. Everything is for me. Atmanastu kamaya sarvam priyam bhavati. Whatever you do, whatever becomes beloved because it becomes beloved to you. So you are the most beloved thing in the world. The most significant being in your life is yourself first. Everything comes after. So this I do not know whether to use the word ego, because ego has got different connotations. I just want to use the word I-sense. Ego has got some other connotations. So this I-sense, for me, this I is also conscious. So senses have this consciousness, mind has this consciousness, and I, in quotes, has this consciousness. I, in quotes. That means whatever you can call as that, whatever can be referred by that is in flux.